Okay, what's my dream tonight? I was in kind of a desert place. There was nothing around. It's like a desert. But then an invoice, and I'm trying to issue an invoice. That's my will. My will is to issue an invoice. And so screening over the desert area, so-called covering a layer over the desert area, is the invoice. And using this invoice is done through what I call extract some of the software for the purpose of generating this invoice. And this software makes it easy for me to come up with some words there and on the invoice, but it's all generated with the help of softwares that are taken from the place. I was at the desert, but I took it. These softwares were laying over the desert, and I took it from them. One thing is that, so when I wake up from this, in my mind, the basic idea is that everything that I have in this world is taken from the world. The engineering, the software is from the world. But it's kind of a layer. This world is a layer that covers the desert, that covers the nothing state, the desert, the dry ground in which the Israelites walk between the two waters. But so, what is so pronounced when I come out of this dream is that I ask myself, who is this that wanted to do the invoice? Where does the will come from? Where does the desire to do the invoice come from? There is no doubt that the software would lay it over the desert, and there was a desert, but where is that voice? Where is that will to do it come from? So there is the desert, and above the desert, as a screen, is a software, is the world in which we live in. But again, I'm wondering to myself, who is the one that wanted to do the invoice? Who is the one who wills the action? Important point to notice is that he's not at the desert. The one is not located in the software. So where is the one located? Does it come from a desert? Of course not. Does it come from the overlying layer above the desert? No. Those only help me to do the invoice. But the will, my choice, my purpose, where does it come from? It comes from me. That's the message of the dream. It's therefore very important that I should observe my thoughts. It becomes far more important that I should observe myself as I move along in this life. And why is that so? It's because this self, this present, which I am observing, is actually the very action that moves. It is the very will that desires the action. And there is no location to this will. There's no place where the will comes from. So I cannot rely on the fact that I'm sitting here and that's why I'm here. I cannot rely on the fact that a reasoning is appearing before me that I am actually around here. My presence should actually only be understood by my watching of two opposites, my continuous watching of my whatever that is taking place in this world, my continuous watching of my doing. That is exactly where I am.